Here is one from Kisumu Central constituency, where ODM's Joshua Oron has won the seat with 54,060 votes. He beat independent candidate Fred Oda, who came second with 26,104 votes. So Joshua Oron taking the Kisumu Central MP seat with 54,060 votes. I want us to stay in that region for a moment, but this time move to Seme constituency. ODM's James Nyikal, Dr. James Nyikal, I should say. I don't know the last time he actually practiced his pediatrics. He's retained his seat in Seme after garnering 30,728 votes, and he beat an independent candidate, yet again, Hagai Kadiri, who came second with 14,402 votes. From Seme, I want us to go to Bomet East. And in Bomet East, Richard Yegon of UDA has bagged the seat, garnering 35,431 votes. Now, he's beaten Kanu's Nick Salat, who came second with 13,475 as the Secretary General of the Independence Party. And he has been floored by UDA's Richard Yegon, who now is the MP-elect for Bomet East constituency. I also have another update for you, a final one here from Eldama Ravine. Musa Sirma of UDA has won that seat. He's won the seat with 32,260 votes. Again, he's beaten an independent candidate, that's Emmanuel Ngetun, who's come second with 10,299 votes. These, of course, will be very important in terms of who wins and how they're able to push their legislative agenda, their development agenda, and in fact, as well, the pushing for funds. Do you want us to go through those again? Here's another one, if we can put that on full screen. And this is, there we go, the KITUTU Masaba seat. Let's now go to Borabu instead. Then Patrick Osero has won on an ODM ticket for Borabu. And then another one, let's see the next races. These are important. We're taking you now to Sasumi, where Dido Raso has won on a UDA ticket, SASU, the MP's race. The next one we want to take a look at is MOYALEMP. Elect is Professor Guyo Jaldesa of the UPIA party. He is the MP-elect for Moyale constituency. We have more results for you in the National Assembly, I believe. And let's take you now to ISIOLO South, where Mohammed Tupi, who's an independent candidate, has clinched that seat. He's the MP-elect for ISIOLO South. Where do we go to next? Do we have one more? And next, yeah, is MAKUENIMP. This one we'd actually told you about. And this is Susan Kiamba of Waipa. She's taken the seat with 26,909 votes. So some interesting numbers coming out of the different areas, and no doubt we'll be analyzing these. Susan Kiamba beat independent candidate Francis Mutungi, who garnered 18,725 votes. More results for you from Baringo South. Charles Camoren clinched the seat on a UDA ticket. That is in Baringo South. Who else do we have? We go to West Mugirango, where Stephen Mogaka is the MP-elect for that constituency on a Jubilee ticket. In Kitutu Masaba, Clive Gisaro takes a seat on an ODM ticket. He's now the MP-elect for Kitutu Masaba constituency. Continue to give you results alert. Even as we wait what's happening on the presidential level, No doubt important what's happening at the local level. Those so far are for the members of National Assembly, including this one from North Mugirango. It's Joash Nyamoko who takes the day on a UDA ticket in North Mugirango. He's been elected MP. Remember, we'll also be hoping to get for you the numbers or the wins from the governor's seats. Those continue to be done there. Opiyo Wandayi retains his seat for Ugunja with 32,359 votes. Opiyo Wandayi there retaining his seat. John Kagushia, who was the speaker, was he not, of Nyeri County, now MUKURWEINIMP MP on a UDA ticket. John Kagushia has actually been an analyst for a long time, then went into the county as a speaker and now is the MUKURWEINIMP MP elect. Marianne Kitany, who is a former personal aide to the deputy president, has clinched the seat on, in Aldai with 42,015 votes. So there's some new entrants and there's some old ones and there are some incumbents retaining their seats. Kalabamisi in Saboti now clinching the ODM ticket. Studio for a moment and continue with our conversation here on those seats. We'll continue to run those results for you as we go on. You know, Steve, you know, you were talking about that, but wait, I'll come back to you in a moment because Koki Muli had wanted to talk about the issue of 700 you know, voters per polling station. You wanted to, you know, help us understand this. Carry on.
Thank you very much, Yvonne. I just wanted to clarify that thankfully in the polling station the numbers have now been reduced to a maximum of 700 voters per polling station, which actually historically began with the ECK, and when they started. The late KITUTU started by reducing the number from very many registered voters per polling station. You remember polling stations used to be fewer. Yeah. And then you used to have...
many more voters.
Many, yes. They used to be called actually polling streams. So you would have like a polling area with like 23. We used to give the example of Olympic in Kibera that had almost 20-something polling stations, polling streams, and then there were a lot of registered voters in that place. So then the people had to walk long distances to go to a polling station. So in order to reduce the distances that people had to walk and to make the process of counting more efficient,